Yeah. They said I'm damaged goods, but I'm still worth something. Yeah, damaged goods, yeah, I carry these scars. Broken heart, still aiming for the stars. Cracked soul, but I'm shining through the dark. They try to label me, but they don't know my heart. Damaged goods, but I'm built from the pain. Every loss, every tear, every stain. I rise up, let it fall like rain. From the wreckage, I rebuild again. Life hit hard, no warning signs. Cold nights, long roads, blurred lines. Trust shattered like glass on the floor. Closed doors, I ain't knocking no more. They see the cracks, they don't see the fight. Don't see the tears I cry at night. Don't see the strength in every bruise, or the lessons learned when I had to lose. Heart stitched up with silver thread. Battle demons inside my head. Every scar got a story told. Every wound turn my spirit gold. Yeah, I've been, but I don't break. Every loss just raised the stakes. They can judge, let them say. I'm still standing anyway, yeah. Damaged goods, yeah, I carry these scars. Damaged goods, yeah, I carry these scars. Broken heart, still aiming for the stars. Broken heart, still aiming for the stars. Back shit, but I'm shining through the dark. Yeah, so, but I'm shining through the dark. They try to label me, but they don't know my heart, yeah, yeah. Damaged goods, but I'm built from the pain. Every loss, every tear, every stain. I rise up, let it fall like rain. From the wreckage, I rebuild again. They sold out like it's cheap perfume. Try to box me up in a silent room, but pressure makes diamonds glow. And I learned that the hard way though. Backstab wounds in my spine. Fake smiles cross the line. Now my circle small, my vision clear. No more living in fear. I'm a phoenix in designer flames. Turn my trauma into bigger gains. You call it damage, I call it proof that I survived when I lost my youth. I'm not broken, I'm refined. Every setback redesigned. What you see is worn and used. Is a warrior bruise, yeah. Damaged goods, yeah, I carry these scars, but I turned every bruise into bars. From the ashes I've come this far, still rising like a superstar. Damaged goods, yeah, I own my name. Every loss just fueled my flame. They can label me all they want, I'm still here, I'm unchanged. Goods, but priceless. Yeah. Yeah. Late nights, cold lights, heart heavy, no fights, still breathing, but it don't feel right. Yeah. I gave you trust, you gave me scars. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, counting shooting stars. Every promise that you made turned into dust. Now it's just memories and a broken us. Phone full of texts that I can't erase. Your picture's still saved, but I hide my face. Said forever, guess forever was a phase. Now I'm walking through the fire in a lonely haze. I was all in, you were halfway out. I was screaming love, you were screaming doubt. Now the silence louder than the words we said. Got me fighting all these demons in my head. Every teardrop feel like rain in a storm. Trying to heal, but the pain's still warm. You moved on like it's nothing at all. I'm picking up pieces, watching them fall. Heartbroken, wide open. Feel like I'm drowning in the words unspoken. Love stolen, truth frozen. Now I'm standing in the dark, eyes closing. Heartbroken, can't focus. Every little memory keeps provoking. Thought we were golden. Now I'm just another story left unspoken. Yeah, half done spoken. Yeah, 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 yeah. Used to ride for you, now I ride alone. Scrolling through the past on my phone, all the laughs, all the late night drives. Now it's just me trying to survive. You said I changed, maybe that's true. Pain will turn a good heart cold and blue. I built my world, put you on the throne. Now I'm king of a castle made of stone. I don't hate you, I just hate the end. How a lover turns into pretend. How what's forever turns into goodbye. How a strong man still breaks down and cries. Love's a game, then I lost my turn. Got these lessons that I didn't earn, but I'm rising from the heartbreak smoke. Every scar proof that I never broke. Heartbroken, still hoping one day this pain won't feel so choking. Eyes swollen, but I'm growing from the cracks in my chest. New strength is showing. I'm broken, not done. Watch me shine when the healing coming. Thought we were golden. No, I'm just another story left unspoken. Left unspoken. Yeah. Heartbroken. Yeah. But not done. Watch me shine when the healing comes. Yeah.
Yeah. Once it's cracked, it ain't the same. Trust broken. Yeah. Trust broken. Trust broken, now the silence get loud. Smiles turn fake when I needed you proud. Backstab cause deep, no blood on the ground, but I feel it every time your name come around. Trust broken, can't glue that pain. Rain fall hard, but it don't wash stains. Lesson learned, I don't play no games. When the love turn cold, everybody change. You said brother, but your loyalty rented. Switch sides quick when the pressure presented. I was 10 toes down, fully committed. You was backstage plotting, counterfeit minute. Share my dreams, you leak my vision. Snake in the grass with a fake ambition. Now I move silent, no more permission. Heart got scars, but I built resistance. I was blind to the signs, you don't go. Red flags waving, but I stayed on go. Now the truth hit hard like an uppercut blow. Trust shattered glass on the studio floor. Trust broken, now the silence get loud. Smiles turn fake when I needed you proud. Backstab cause deep, no blood on the ground, but I feel it every time your name come around. Trust broken, can't glue that pain. Rain fall hard, but it don't wash stains. Lesson learned, I don't play no games. When the love turn cold, everybody change. Funny how the closest ones hurt the most. Toast to the memories, now they ghosts. That was right for you, you was doing the most. Behind my back, playing double post. Energy shifted, vibe got tense. Truth came out, didn't make no sense. You sold loyalty for relevance. Now I move militant, self-defense. No more keys to the bar in my mind. Circle small, keep my vision alive. If you switch once, you switching twice. I don't gamble with trust, no dice. Pain turned wisdom, fire refined. Lost a fake friend, but I found my spine. Broken trust built, stronger design. Now I shine alone, that's peace of mind. Trust broken, but I'm still unshaken. Heart cracked open, but I'm awakened from the ashes. Self-made elevation, no more blind faith, just dedication. Trust broken, that's the price of growth. Cut ties clean, that's the oath. Loyalty real, then prove it, show it. Once it's gone, you can't reload it. Yeah. It's me versus me every night. Shadow boxing in the moonlight. Yeah. Mirror talk heavy, got my flaws on display. Smile for the world, but I'm breaking each day. Heart full of fire, mind full of doubt. Trying to scream truth, but no sound come out. Pressure on my chest like the weight of regret. Every wrong turn still echo in my head. Dreams say go, fear say stay. I'm stuck at the crossroads every single day. Got angels on my left, demons on my right. Both whisper promises in the dead of night. One says grind, other says quit. One says rise, other loves when I slip. I'm fighting battles nobody can see. War in my head, but the cage is the key. Every scar tells a story of growth, but healing slow when you're losing hope. In a conflict, storm in my brain. Sunshine dreams, but it's pouring rain. Trying to win, but I'm split in two. Half of me lies, half speaks truth. In a conflict, who do I trust? Build with love or self-destruct? Every night is the same old script. Be stuck on my wall, but self-sabotage wanna watch me fall. Confidence high, then it suddenly dips, like I'm seasick sailing on sinking ships. Childhood trauma still knocking loud, invisible pain hiding in the crowd. I wear my pride like armor tight, but underneath it I'm losing fights. Scrolling through lives that look so clean, comparing my behind to their highlight scene. Jealousy creeping, whispering lies. Why not you while ambition dies? But deep in the dark there's a spark that glows, a quiet strength only struggle knows. Every breakdown building grit, every loss adding fire to wit. Maybe the war is shaping the king, maybe the pain is part of the ring, maybe the struggle carving the art, maybe the chaos building the heart. Inner conflict, storm in my brain, sunshine dreams but it's pouring rain. Trying to win but I'm split in two, half of me lies, half speaks truth. Inner conflict, who do I trust? Filled with love or self-destruct? Every night it's the same old script, me versus me and it's inner conflict. Still breathing, still standing tall, even divided, I won't fall. If I conquer what's within, that's the real place victory begins.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm walking through the dark alone. Echoes in my mind, I can't find home.
I'm lost in my thoughts, yeah, I'm trapped in a maze. Every wrong turn got me stuck in my ways. Mirror on the wall, but I don't see me, just a broken reflection of who I used to be. Pressure on my chest, heavy like regret. Chasing every dream, but I ain't there yet. Friends turn ghosts when the lights go low. Now I'm talking to myself like nobody knows. Late nights, cold streets, heart on freeze. Trying to find peace, but it's hard to breathe. Demons in my head keep calling my name, and every single day feel the same.
Where do I go when the sky falls down? Who do I call when there's no one around? I'm screaming but I don't make a sound. I'm lost, I'm lost.
I'm lost in the dark, can't find my way. Running from the pain, but it's here to stay. Searching for a spark in the pouring rain.
I'm lost, yeah, I'm lost again. I'm lost in my mind, caught in between who I am now and who I could have been. Trying to survive in this hurricane. I'm lost, yeah, I'm lost again.
Walking through the fire with a heart half numb, looking for answers, but they never come. Mama said, son, just hold your ground. But the higher I climb, the harder I drown. Trust got shattered like glass on the floor. Every open door just led to more pain in disguise, smiles that lie. Now I question every ride or die. Clock keep ticking, but I feel stuck. Praying for change, need a little luck. Trying to heal, but the scars still show. How do you grow when you don't let go?
Maybe the night is teaching me, maybe the dark helps me see. If I fall, will I rise? Is the truth behind these lies? I'm reaching out for something real, trying to remember how to feel.
I'm lost in the dark, but I see a light far in the distance, shining bright. Maybe the pain was part of the fight.
I was lost, but I'll be alright. I'm lost in my mind, but I found my flame. Through every scar, through every shame, I'm not the same, I won't remain lost. I'm breaking these chains. I was lost, but I'm finding my way home.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the bottom where the pain don't sleep. Where the night's too long and the wound's too deep. Cold floors, empty fridge, cracked dreams, mama crying in the dark, silent screams, bills piled high like a mountain peak. Life hit hard, didn't let me breathe. Friends switch sides when the money low. Promises fade when the lights don't glow. Trust broke down like a worn out chain. Sun don't shine, just endless rain. Walking through fire with bare feet. Every loss turned into heartbeat. They said quit, said I'll never be more than the product of misery. But I rise when I fall, that's the code I live. Every scar on my skin got a story to give. This is struggle, yeah, I wear it proud. From the whispers in the dark to screaming loud. Pain built muscle, made me tough. World so cold, but I'm warm enough. Through the hunger, through the doubt, through the times they counted me out, I'm still standing, still got heart. Struggle made me who I are. Late nights grinding, no applause. Fighting demons, breaking laws. Not the legal kind, the mental cage. Trying to free myself from rage. Pressure heavy on my chest. Every test turned into stress. But diamonds form when heat applied. So I let the pressure be my guide. Lost some people on the way. Some switch lanes, couldn't stay. But loyalty runs in my veins. Even when I'm soaked in pain, I learned patience from the weight. Learn hunger from an empty plate. Learn strength from every fall. Now I stand 10 feet tall. Every tear turned into drive. Every loss kept hope alive. They tried to bury me in rubber. Didn't know I'd grow from struggle. This is struggle, yeah, I wear it proud. From the whispers in the dark to screaming loud. Pain built muscle, made me tough. World so cold, but I'm warm enough. Through the hunger, through the doubt, through the times they counted me out, I'm still standing, still got heart. Struggle made me who I am. Yeah. No silver spoon, just a steel spine. No shortcuts, just hard grind. If you feeling this, you know the code. The struggle heavy, but it built my soul running. Yeah. Late nights, cold floors, heavy heart. Can't carry this weight no more. Yeah. Voices in my head, got a megaphone loud. Smiling in the day, but I'm breaking in the crowd. Mirrors show a face that I barely even know. Eyes full of rain, but I never let it show. Bills on the table, dreams on hold. Heart feel young, but my soul feel old. Every step forward, feel 2 steps back. Trying to stay strong while my world fade black. Phone full of numbers, but nobody call. I scream inside, but they don't hear it all. I built these walls just to feel safe. Now I'm trapped in the cage that I made. I'm tired of pretending I'm fine. Tired of saying it's just a bad time. If you see me smiling, look deeper inside. I'm barely holding on to my pride. Help me please, I'm down on my knees, fighting these demons that nobody sees. Lost in the dark, can't find my peace. Somebody save me, help me please. Help me please, I'm begging tonight. Trying to find hope in the flicker of light. If you can hear me through the breeze, I'm crying out, help me please. Anxiety tight like a rope round my chest. Every breath feel like a test. Friends say pray, I'm trying my best, but faith feel weak when the pain don't rest. Flashbacks hit like a punch to the jaw. Memories cut deeper than a chainsaw. Trust got broken, love turned cold. Story of a heart that was bought then sold. I don't want pity, I just want peace. A moment where the pressure release. I don't want fame, I don't want shine. I just want quiet in this mind of mine. If I fall, will you catch me? If I call, will you answer? I'm tired of being the strong one. I just need a hand, not a lecture. Help me please, I'm down on my knees, fighting these demons that nobody sees. Lost in the dark, can't find my peace. Somebody save me, help me please. Sometimes the strongest words you say, I'm not okay. If you feel this too, you're not alone.
Yeah. Rest in peace to the real ones. We still feel you. Another candle in the dark, yeah, the flame still burns. Got your number in my phone, but you'll never return. Cold nights, heavy heart, staring up at the sky, asking God why the good ones gotta die. We was chasing big dreams on a broken street. Shared kicks, shared pain, shared something deep. Now I'm walking past the block and it don't feel the same. Every laugh, every joke, what go your name? Life moving fast, but it stopped that day. When the call came through, everything turned gray. Tears on my hoodie, rain on my face. Trying to be strong, but I can't replay. Gone too soon, yeah, you left too fast. Memories spinning like a vinyl in the past. Your voice still ringing in my head at night. Shining like a star, yeah, you my light. Gone too soon, but you live through me. Every beat, every rhyme, every melody. Till we meet again on the other side. I'ma hold you down with this mic and pride. We had plans bigger than the skyline view. Now I'm pouring out a drink just to think of you. Every scar got a story that we survived. Now I carry both our dreams just to stay alive. Pictures on the wall, yeah, I talk to them still. Like you gon' answer back with that stubborn will. You told me never fold, never break, never run. Now I stand tall cause of what you done. Grief hit hard, but it made me grow. Turn my pain into verses so the world can know. Love don't die, it just changes form. Through every storm, you're scared to be born. Soon, yeah, you left too fast. Memories spinning like a vinyl in the past. Your voice still ringing in my head at night. Shining like a star, yeah, you my light. Gone too soon, but you live through me. Every beat, every rhyme, every melody. Till we meet again on the other side. I'ma hold you down with this mic and pride. If heaven got a stage, I know you run the show. Front row seats when it's my time to go. Till then I hustle with your name on my chain. Through the sunshine, through the pain. Yeah. Gone, but never forgotten. Legends never fade. We carry you forward. Late nights, no sleep. Talking to my demons when the world don't peak. Mirror on the wall saying who you tryna be. Smiling for the crowd, but it's breaking me sick. Lay heavy on my chest like the weight won't leave. Every breath I take, feeling harder to breathe. Got scars I conceal with designer threads. Got thoughts in my mind I ain't never said. Walking through the fire, feel the burn blood red. But I'm standing on the edge of what I never fled. They say be strong, don't you ever fold. But the strongest hearts be the ones that cold. Build these walls exposed, but nobody knows. I'm weak, yeah, I'm weak inside. Tryna keep it tough, but I can't always hide. I bleed, yeah, I bleed my pride. Every tear I choke, every fear I fight. I'm weak, but I'm still alive, and that's the reason I survive. I'm weak, yeah, I speak my truth, even when the pain cuts deep like proof. Pressure on my shoulders like the sky gon' fall. Everybody calling, but I miss that call. Voices in my head say I'm not that tall, but I stand 10 feet when I face that wall. Every setback built my frame, every loss called my name. Through the storm, through the rain, through the doubt, through the shame. I ain't perfect, I admit that flaw. Sometimes I crumble, sometimes I crawl, but weakness ain't the end at all. It's the crack where the light break through the wall. If I'm weak, then let me be, cause that's the human side of me. Not a god, just flesh and bone, trying to find my way back home. I'm weak, yeah, I'm weak inside. Trying to keep it tough, but I can't always hide. I bleed, yeah, I bleed my pride. Every tear I choke, every fear I fight. I'm weak, but I'm still alive, and that's the reason I survive. I'm weak, and I found my proof. Even in my weakness, I'm the truth. Yeah. Weak don't mean defeated, broken don't mean deleted. Still breathing, still dreaming. I'm weak, but undefeated.
Yeah.
Concrete tears fall from the sky. We still rise, we still try. Ghetto life under street lights, dreaming big while we fight through hard nights. Mama crying, sirens sing lullabies, but we survive, yeah, we survive. Ghetto life.
Scars we can't hide, pain in our hearts, but we keep that pride. From the bottom we climb, we don't fold. Born in the struggle, hearts made of gold. I was raised where the sun don't shine the same, where the hustle and the struggle go hand in hand with pain. Cracked sidewalks, liquor stores on the block, dreams get buried while the gunshots pop. Mama working 2 jobs, still behind on rent. Daddy gone, system got him locked in cement. Young kings fall before they get a crown, trying to make a way up, but the world pushed down. Cold nights, hoodie tight, stomach growling, helicopters in the sky, police sirens howling. Friends turn foes when the money get thin. Trust is a gamble, everybody wanna win, but I ain't fold. Nah, 10 toes down, turn my pain to ambition, now I run my town.
Ghetto life under street lights, dreaming big while we fight through hard nights. Mama crying, sirens sing lullabies, but we survive, yeah, we survive. Ghetto life.
Scars we can't hide, pain in our hearts, but we keep that pride. From the bottom we climb, we don't fold. Born in the struggle, hearts made of gold.
Seen babies having babies, futures cut short. Little girls growing up with no real support. Mirror cracked, but I still see a queen. Even when the world treat me less than I seem. Section 8 dreams in a 1-room flat. Shared tears with my sister, where the hope at. But I learned how to fight, learned how to pray. Turned every no into fuel for my way. They label us statistics, say we won't rise, but greatness been hidden in these brown eyes. From food stamps to stages with lights, watch me glow up, break chains, take flight.
We from the mud, but we bloom like roses.
Every scar tell a story nobody knows.
Lost some friends to the grave too soon.
Still we howl at the pain like wolves at the moon.
We won't bend, we won't bend. It's a story they don't comprehend. From the bottom to the top we strive. It's more than survival, it's ghetto life. Ghetto life.
On the street light,